But there's not a whole lot of stories about me, being, wild, reckless, um, putting myself in danger or putting anyone else in danger. And it makes you wonder, if people want people to see him as a victim in all of this, why are they spending so much time painting him out to be somebody who's really emotional, who gets out of themselves quite easily and needs to be, like even Corey, when Corey was, before he even got into everything that happened for what he knew, because the thing is there were a lot of people that were saying a lot about this case and had no official information at all. There was this story, there was that story, there was this story, there was that story, and nobody would corroborate where they got the story from, because they didn't get it from the news. So who did they get it from?
Right.
So anyway, you know, and even Corey was like, yeah, this one night, and I had to grab him. He was 5'9", you know what I mean? But he was, he was strong, and Corey is a big guy. He said, I had to grab him and I had to pull him. And he came back to me, he was like, man, I'm glad you pulled me by my collar. And I don't know. And
What
once
did you think
again,
of? What did you
everyone
think
talks
about?
about what a great guy he is. I just don't understand why the first stories that people need to tell are the most negative. You know what I haven't heard people talk a lot about? His jokes.
Mm.
Like, of all of the things that people are talking about, where, yeah, because Reggie's this and Reggie's that, and he wasn't on the Knockout Kings of Comedy tour for nothing, because he could knock somebody out, and he could do this and he could do that, but I'm still waiting to hear what his best joke was. Like, of all of the people that are talking about how terrible this is, why is no one talking about his artistry? And why is the first thing that people are talking about is how physically unhinged and volatile he could be? If I was him, I'd be pissed. Like, I just got laid out, and the first thing y'all want to talk about is me knocking people out. Oh, he's such a good dude. We was family. We was this. We was that. I don't hear a lot of people talking about a lot of other things regarding his character, other than how he can knock somebody out.